Andoni, a brilliant performance and an excellent result. You must be really pleased.
Yes, very pleased with the performance, especially. Obviously, the points are always important, but especially now at the beginning of the season, you have to trust the performances, and I've liked almost everything today about the team. I think obviously scoring early makes your game probably easier in the sense of gives you some confidence, some boost of energy, but I think we haven't conceded even chances against a team that is very good, plays very well, so especially happy for this.
Yeah, defensively it was an excellent showing. Buffo and Marcos particularly impressive at centre-back. Just how pleased are you with how quickly they seem to be gelling as a back four and back five with Petrovic as well?
Yes, I think we had these new players, new signings with Buffo, with Petro, with Adrien also. That has been for me very good today against Kudus. That is always a big threat, and it's good. It's the second clean sheet in the league in a row with the same back four and the same keeper, and the same way probably against Liverpool. You could see still there is work to do. There is things we have to do better. I think there is a big improvement. Still work to do, obviously, especially with the new players. Also with the offensive new players, but while you are getting the results, it's always easier to correct things.
And obviously today you restricted them to only 5 shots, but I think you had 19 of your own. As with the Wolves game, perhaps maybe you lacked a bit of killer instinct to really kill the game off, but
yes,
but sort of got the points.
No.
I guess that's something to work on.
Definitely something that could have punished us at the end. Every chance we were missing. Normally in this kind of stadiums, when you start missing chances, there is a moment you regret, and we were regretting at the end when we were finishing very tight with some players cramping, and I don't think we deserve to concede in that moment, but it can happen, and we've had to close it together, a little bit like the other day against Wolves. We haven't killed the game earlier, but we haven't been punished. No.
And how pleased you were with the reaction, I guess, from Tuesday night? I know it was quite a big change team, but to bounce back with such a strong performance after such a disappointing one must be pleasing.
Yes, I think it was important. It's true that we changed almost all the team. I think I made a mistake the other day to change too many players in the cup competition. The cup competition doesn't give you a second chance, so we cannot solve it. But it's true that I wanted a little bit of reaction of we are not happy. We are not happy the same way we won the other day in the league. I expected to start strong, and I think it gives us good platform to start the season and keep improving the team.
And Adam Smith, the injury in the first half, what can you give an update on him?
The worst news of today's game. I think Adam knows his body very well. Straight away he went to the floor and he told us I have a hamstring injury, so we will have to assess him, see if it's a grade 1, grade 2, whatever, but he will be out. He will be out some weeks. It's true that we have this international break and probably it's not the worst moment, but yes, it's a muscle injury, a hamstring injury, and he will be out.
And from 4 games so far this season, it's probably been 3 good performances, one bad one, 6 points on the board. How do you sort of assess your start?
Yes, I agree. I think the 3 Premier League games, I think we've really have very good performances, I would say. Even the first game that we lost in Anfield, I think I saw our team, I saw our strengths, probably the bad note there of the Carabao Cup, but overall I think it's a good start of the season for us, knowing that we still have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of new players, and we have work to do with them and with the others. Yes.
Hi, Andoni.
Hi.
Was that one of the most one-sided 1-0 wins you've ever seen? Because it just felt like could have been 3, 4, 5.
I finished very pleased with the game. I think it has been one of our very best games, but I think if you analyze offensively, defensively, how the game has gone, it's like a solid performance of a good team. But it's true that to be probably better, we should have scored, because at the end you had a lot of chances just to score one. a lot of times you will regret it. It didn't happen today, but it's things the other day against Wolves the same. We were winning 1-0. We have the game to playing against 10, to kill it, to score the second one, to have like a good ending. And today we had to grind at the end because everyone was cramping. Tyler Adams, I think even Adrien, Evan Nilsson, we've had to take him out also because of cramps, and you have this uncertainty at the end. Yes.
In the final days of the transfer window, how kind of active ingoing, outgoings do you expect Bournemouth to be?
I think there is going to be movement. What club is working towards signing, no? But you never know. The situation now changes every hour. I haven't asked now after the game, so I don't know where we are. But I will try to help the club. But for me, the best thing is that we arrived to the 2nd of September. I hate these moments of uncertainty, of you are here but you don't know if you will be tomorrow, and it's difficult to create collectiveness in this moment, and I'm really looking forward to finish the market, and this is who we are, and build something together.
Hi Andoni, just one on David Brooks. I thought he had a really good game today.
Yeah.
There's been a bit of speculation about him potentially leaving. He's in the last year of his contract. Is he a player that you want to keep at Bournemouth?
No, we are going to keep David Brooks. Yes, definitely. He has started every game, I think. He's playing very well. It's going to be a strong competition for everyone, like in every position. But no, he's an important player for us, and yes, we are gonna keep him. Yes.
And in particular, are you looking to strengthen in the defence, or is it throughout the whole squad?
I think in the last day of the market, you have to be alert and aware of every opportunity to try to improve the team. No, it's true that probably we miss this central defender that we need after signing Buffo. We need because we've lost Dean, we've lost Savarni, so we need another central defender. But if not, we still have options, and we will deal with the situation. But it's true that we are working on it. Yes.
Andoni, it was Brian Christie's 100th Premier League appearance for the Cherries today. Just how important is he, and what a milestone that is?
Yes, Ryan is a very good player. He's a good character for us. He's a very good guy to have in the building. And probably he, after a lot of months without playing football, he needs this integration. I think he welcomed and needed the minutes in the Carabao Cup. You could feel he's still a little bit rusty on the ball, and he's not as clean as usual. But I think today he has came in the second half in a good level, and I hope he can keep building the form, and even without a pre-season, he can now, with the games on international break, with Scotland, also keep adding minutes.
Andoni, can I just ask you a little bit more about David Brooks, because we all know what he's been through throughout his career and the challenges he's faced. But he was sensational today. He looks back to his best, really. Can you talk a bit about his development and where he's at in his career?
Yes, I've sometimes been, I've treated him like someone like without any issue, and he had a big issue obviously before I arrived here, but I haven't been more soft with him because of this, and he has accepted the challenge. And sometimes he has played less, especially at the beginning with me, and he had to go also a period on loan to the Championship, to Southampton, but he has become every month, has become stronger and stronger, and now he has done a very good pre-season. I think in the pre-season games he was one of the best players. He's fighting for the starting spot. He's having good performances, and I'm very happy with him, and I think he mentally has also take these challenges very well. Probably when you are so, because he's a very good player, and you are not playing the minutes you want, and sometimes you can. He has keep grinding, and I'm happy that now he's in such a good level. Yes.
And just finally, you've lost 3 players to Liverpool, PSG, and Real Madrid, and you've got back-to-back clean sheets. I mean, how do you make it look so easy?
I think we have still a lot of work to do. A lot of work. It's not going to be. I think we've lost very important players, as you said, very, very important. Even Dango, even Kepa, players that have started almost every game, played most of the minutes, and we are in a process where we are in a rebuild. For me, we are in a process of integrating the new signings because we've signed also good players. And it's a challenge for me also as a manager. No, it's true we've lost very good players, but now we have to like do it again, like create the atmosphere so the new players also can give us a good level. And I still think there is a lot of work to do with the new ones, with the other ones to create a team, and I think it will take time.
Last one at the back.
Hi, Andoni. Congrats for the victory and 3 points. As you already said, you've lost really important players this summer again, like Dean, like Ilya, like Kepa, but you always manage to make and to have a really competitive team. I don't know what's the key to do that every season, even losing stars of the team.
I think the team still have to prove this, to show this. No, for me this season is very important in the sense of we've lost big players that have been performed so well with us, but we can do it again, and obviously it's gonna be difficult. This when you lose levels of players of this level, it doesn't happen straight away that we are gonna make mistakes. We are gonna go through the same process that we went with Milos, with Sava, because when they started they made mistakes with me, and we paid the consequences, and they kept improving, and there is a process that takes, I don't know how much it takes, but we have to go still through this process. But I agree that normally we are competitive. Sometimes we lose, but the team has character, no? And I would like to keep this character. I think we have still a lot of work to do in the sense of collectiveness, because now everything is like provisional, new players arriving, the other ones leaving, and we need more time together. Now it's a shame that we are going to lose a lot of players in the international break, but we need trainings, we need to know each other, we need this. And this, I think it will take not 1 or 2 weeks. I think it will take more time, but if we get results in this process, but it's going to be easier.
Perfect.
Thank you.